living at Ramscombe. There's the van in the car park. We're at Ramscombe. It's Thursday the 10th of September 2022. It's Thursday morning, 10:30 in the morning. Welcome to Great Wood, Ramscombe 7 Wells car park. Motion sensitive cameras in operation. Yes, everywhere you go there's a camera watching you. We were the first vehicle in, then everybody arrived. So the main car parks are up that way. This person can't decide where they're going to go though. They've only just arrived, now they're moving up that way. Anyway, we're heading up this direction. Plan on today's walk is to get into 7 Wells Wood and go off the trails. Rather than just following trails, we're going to go into the woods. So I'll bring you back in a minute. We're away from this car park and all these day-glow derricks that go with it. So this is the way we go. I've just been informed that I said the 10th of September. If I did, I was wrong, it's the 1st of September. And we start this walk with a nice steep climb. Well, we're halfway up this hill. I've got the camera level. You can't even see downwards, it's that steep. Anyway, stopping for a quick drink. We carry on up that way. Looks like there is a little bit of a trail heading this way. In actual fact, I think you might follow this. We're supposed to be going off the trail, and this is off the trail. So I think we go this way, and it should cut in up there further on. This is the trail we're following, which isn't the trail. We'll just see how it leads us. Today I've got Ryan and Jaden with me. It's quite overgrown, it's quite nice. Makes a change from just following normal paths. Right, I'll bring you back in a moment. Well, just come across a shelter up here. Someone spent quite a bit of time on this one. There's Jaden in here. Even got some little tree stump chairs put in here. Oh, and then sit on one, see how... Yeah, they don't look very comfy, but I suppose better more sitting on the floor. To be honest with you, you wouldn't really want to shelter around here. There's a lot of wood ants about. This is winter time. So yeah, quite a bit of effort went into that one. Off the beaten track. Right, let's carry on along. A few wood ants nests around here. One up there, and this one's tumbled down the side. Ryan just goes in just to get scared of it. You can see the size of this wood ant's nest all the way down to there. Another one up there, a great big mound of pine needles they've built. It's a bit rocky and under feet, or underfoot even. And then we start heading upwards. And that's downwards. And that's the way we just come from. Half levels up, just a little bit levels off. Just over here for a little bit. Some flies about here and stuff. Not much tree canopy over us here. Plenty of trees down that way, further up. Right, hold on a second, now, have a drink. Right there, we get drinks out. Over that little bit, we'll stop here for a minute.
There's one up there.
Right, we're just going to stop here for a minute, have a drink, have a rest. They're all following the path, we just stop for a drink and a rest. James took his fleece off, I had a t-shirt on underneath my shirt, I took that off. It is quite humid today. Ryan's decided to keep his fleece on now. This is makes a change from walking up established paths. Much nicer. As you can see, a lot of these trees, all these trees are pre-planted. If you look at this one here, it's still got the plastic protective jacket on it from God knows how many years ago. Then you see another protective jacket up in there, no tree in it, huh? Oh, right. Path seems to be getting a bit more wild up here. Let's have a look and see. Yep, we got a well overgrown bit here. As you see, this path is a bit tight there. Opens up here, alright. There he goes. Right, well, the main path is sort of fizzled out here. You have the remains of a campfire. Got quite a few years ago. Some form of structure was built here. There's a wall someone attempted to build out of stones. Quite what I was supposed to do, I don't really know. The path, as I said, fizzled out here. It sort of just comes to an end. Looks like it goes down that way, which we won't be going, or up there, which we will be going, into the woods, deep woods. So we're just going to have a little stop before we get up into that lot. Well, we're certainly off the beaten track now. This is probably a deer trail we're following here. And we're right in the woods. When you're even deep in the woods like this, you still find litter on the floor. Looks ancient, but nevertheless, still about. And now it gets really steep. Right, gonna go on by Ryan? Ryan's next up. This is real deep wood stuff now. Just hold it there, you guys. If you catch up with Jade and Rye, and then just wait there. That's the path, or where the path sort of fizzled out there. And we're up there. Bring you back in a moment. Well, we're still going. I reckon we're going to come out on the main path in a moment. I'd say Ryan's still got his fleece on. I don't know how he's managing with that hunger. I am boiling. Right, hang on a minute there, guys. Well, we just stood here. There's a bit of a trail that way. We came from down there. But on the tree here, just spotted it. Oh, there was that's in a bit of tape. Been taped on. Don't know what that's supposed to do. Signify. Looks like it's been on there a long time. I can't see any more trees around here with it on. Anyway, we're just going to work out what trail we're going to take. It's going to be that one. Because that takes us back the way we just come from. So it's that way, guys. Move it out. I just spotted another bit of tape on a tree over here. Just there. There's more than one bit of tape around up here. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. It's been there a long time. Whether it's supposed to signify some sort of route or trail, I don't know. You can see the main path on my right anyway. Just for the trees there. Alright, everybody alright?
Yeah.
Excellent. Right, it's that way, that takes us back onto the main trail. So, head that way, and we'll be back on the main trail. Bit we're on now carries on down there. We don't want to go down there, we just come up from there. So it's this way. We looked at the sat map just now. Just hold it there under those trees there. Oh, perhaps I didn't see the main trail. Which is good, because I didn't want to see the main trail. It's another wooded bit. We'll just have a look around here, see what we can see. Again, wherever you go, no matter how deep you are in the woods, there's always something been left behind by someone. Been there many years. There's not any campfires around here. Right, I've just marked this on the sat map as a possible future campsite because it ticks all the boxes. There are a few wood ants around here, but not too many. Winter time, obviously they'd be gone anyway, but oh, I've marked it on the map just in case for future time. Oh, it looks like there's a couple of shelters over there, so we're just going to walk over there and have a look. They're just heading over to have a look at the remains of these old shelters. There's the remains of an old campfire, and I do mean old. Let's see what we find over here. Looks like there's a few shelters about. And I can see the main path isn't too far away. Generally find that with some of these shelters, they're close to the main path. I think the main path is on the other side of that ridge over there. Have a look. Well, here's one of the shelters. This one doesn't look too old. Fairly recent. All the moss is on the side and still green. Very well made. A lot of effort went into this one. That's not a log, that's a remainder of plastic thing for a tree when they planted it. There's Jaden, right?
Yep.
Anything in there?
No.
Nothing been left behind. Did have an opening here. That looks a bit more age. This could be, perhaps it's not this year, perhaps it's last year's or a couple of years ago. A couple more over there which is virtually totally disintegrated. Well, what I thought was the main path, I don't think it is. Let's just have a look. I might be wrong. Oh, I think it is. Yes, it is. There's the main path. We'll come back to that in a moment. Let's have another look round here to make sure we haven't missed anything. Well, we just come from in there. We're at a spot we've been at a few times before. Gate over there. That way leads up onto the top of the moors of the Quantocks. Yeah, I've been down that path quite a few times. They're having a break, a rest. And we're going to head in that direction over there in a moment after we've sat down for a minute or two. Well, we're just following main path at the moment, straight down along this edge here, and we're still going down. Path does branch off that way, but we don't want to go that way. We're going to keep on following this. I'm going to check on the map in a minute. Just double check where this is going to take us. Time now 11:30, so we've been going for an hour. We're probably stopping for some snacks soon. And we will be cooking in the camper van when we get back to it. We've got a gate. And through we go. Trees come down across the path there, so what we'll do is just switch to this side of the path. Well, there is no tree blocking it. We have walked along here a couple of times in the opposite direction. But we will be taking a different route when we get up here. Well, there's where that tree's fallen across the trail there. And we come to an opening here. I'll just do a route check when we get here and see what path we're going to take. And then normally when we come to this bit, we come from through that gate, the path down there, and then obviously head the way we just come from. This time I think we're going to head in that direction, but we're just going to hold on here a second while we sort ourselves out. Right, this is where we're just stopping to have a couple of snacks. Got the old refrigerators. Ryan got his, Jaden's got his, and he's eating chocolate bars. So let's have something to eat. And there he goes. Right, well, we just had our snacks. We're now heading back on the trail. Just going to the edge of the woods now. We're now at the edge of the woods. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but we can, there we go. See it towards the estuary there. Towards Burnham-on-Sea. We just loop off to the left here. And I think we'll try and tag off to the right in a moment. Okay, we just come from down there, and just here there's loads of those plastic things for protecting trees and the sticks. This is where they put them all before use many years ago. They're not any good anymore now. The plastic's gone all brittle and whatnot. Sticks might be of some use, but can't think what. Right, here we are. Right, just work out our route a minute. I think we head to the right here. This will take us back towards the car. Just walking at the edge of the woods now. To my right over there is a 7 miles wood, one quite deep in there. And to my left, behind this wall of bracken, is a field, and then looking out towards the Bristol Channel, which I'll let you have a look at now. That's the Bristol Channel, looking out across. I think that's Bridgewater Bay down there. Right, we head on, let's zoom back out. That way, there's the woods to my right. Right, on we go. There's bracken along here. It's up pretty high, close to the path. So we'll have to make sure we check for ticks when we get to the end of this lot. I think we'll be alright. I hope we'll be alright. comparison is the skull of something. Not quite sure what, we're guessing a rabbit, but no, probably too big for a rabbit. Not sure what that is. Anyway, we're heading on that way. Right, our path come from over there for the bracken. We just checked the ticks. Nobody's got any, I'm glad to say. Here's the woods here. Path heads off that way, but we're trying not to go on the path this time. So we're going to head down into these woods and take a head downwards. So we'll see how this goes. Right, all the way down there I can see the path. So we just got to make our way down through on the edge of this woods, well, along this woods, sort of sideways down rather than straight down. Well, following a bit of an animal trail along here, which should hopefully take us down there. That's the plan anyway. Oh, looks like it carries on that way. Well, we started all the way up there. We're over halfway down, I'd say. We get down into that bit. And just come down here. These pine trees are amongst the biggest you get round here. Main path is just there. To get to it, we've got to get across this trickle of water with a stream and a bit of a bog. So I think we'll just head along the edge here till we find our way across. And we're just making our way along here, trying to find a suitable spot to cross in. Across the river, trickle of water. The problem is the closer you get to it, the boggier the ground gets. We might run out of woods in a minute. There's no option to cross. Oh, over here, let's have a look. Looking promising. I think someone's made an attempt of a bridge just here by the looks of it, so we'll go for that. Right there's our crossing spot. Next to another old shelter that somebody's built. Right, let's get across this trickle of water onto the main path. Well, we've been here a few times before. Quite Quite often we sit in some snacks on a log around the corner here. Right, that takes us down to the main road back to the van. We've just come from the trail on the right of those logs over there. I think we'll take ourselves down onto the road and follow it back to the van and cook ourselves up some lunch. Right, we're on the track that leads back to the car park. We'll head on along here, and as if we're up on the left, we should go over a bridge and take us to the opposite side. So there are a few vehicles going along here, heading up into Ramscombe. One about to pass me now. Just here on my left is Great Wood Camp. Here's the gate for it just coming up. Great Wood Camp Activity Centre. You carry on straight past that, along this way. Road carries on that way, we go down this way. And around the corner, I'm hoping there's a bridge. Oh. Wrong turning, no bridge here, must be a bit further up. Okay, back we go. Well, we could cross there, but we want to go on the bridge, so we're going to go back up to the road and see if it's further along. So either we've took too early a turning, or the bridge has been knocked down, or taken down. We'll find out when we get further on. I got a feeling we missed the bridge. That would have been, well, that was it, they've been knocked down, taken down. I don't think we're too far away from where the van's parked at the moment, just round the corner I believe. Well, we just got back to the car park now. One's parked right up against us. We might move on to another spot to cook lunch. We'll decide when we get into the van. Well, we're back at the camper van. We've just had our lunch, so I'm going to call it the end of days for this film. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.